Small intestine 11 is found at the junction of the upper third and lower 2/3 of the line joining the midpoint of the inferior border of the spine of the scapula and the inferior angle of the scapula. It roughly makes an equilateral triangle with small intestine 9 and small intestine 10, but this is not always accurate. To find small intestine 11 accurately, you first need to identify all of these landmarks. To find the medial border of the spine of the scapula, place your hand on the back where you think the medial border might be. If it's not palpable, a slight amount of pressure on the shoulder will help to bring the medial aspect of the scapula into relief. To find the lateral extremity of the spine of the scapula, palpate along the spine until you find a bump at its end. Be careful not to go completely to the end of the shoulder. This is the end of the acromion process. It's not the end of the spine of the scapula. To find the inferior angle of the scapula, palpate down the medial border until you can find the scapula changing direction at its bottom. Once again, if this is not palpable, it may help for the person to put their arm behind their back. This will bring the angle, the inferior angle of the scapula, into relief. It's important to remember that once you've located it, you need to keep your finger on it as the person moves their hand back.